another Pokemon Showdown video. In today's video, we're going to try to win a battle with the Basculin evolution line. So Basculin is a Pokemon that has 5 separate forms. It is one Pokemon and then it evolves into like 2 separate forms, but it starts out as 3 Pokemon. So we're going to try to win a battle. There are only 5 Pokemon on this team, so we're going to have a bit of a disadvantage for the whole battle. And since I'm only using using 3 unevolved Pokemon, it is also just a disadvantage there too. But anyway, we're going to explain the movesets as we go. Once again, I am actually not running terrible movesets. I am running pretty decent ones. Here we have the Red Stripe Basculin. This is a Reckless, Choice Scarf, Head Smash, Double Edge, and Wave Crash set. So it's essentially just meant to just do brute force the most amount of damage possible. And it does actually do a good chunk of damage. This Basculin actually does not evolve. It's only the White Stripe form that evolves. So you could argue this is a fully evolved Pokemon, but it definitely isn't the strongest. But it does have its uses, in some areas. So I did manage to KO the Cloyster pretty effectively. That one wasn't a Shell Smash one, fortunately. And we're just gonna keep going for Head Smash. I imagine this Mousehold, goes for some setup move or whatever. And I am concerned about the Population Bomb, but I don't think it'll be much of an issue here. This is a Basculegion moveset. This is a special Basculegion with Adaptability Assault Vest, so it's really bulky. And I gave it Terra Grass to help with other, ground types, water types, and I think just in general, just to help. I guess you could argue to help with electric types. I don't know, but the whole point is that it's just a pretty decent Terra to help counter other Pokemon. They were Bite, which got the flinch, unfortunately. Let's go for. Do I get flinched again? Oh no! Is this is this possible? This might be like a King's Rock set. Oh no! Okay, let's go for the other Basculegion. This is a physical Basculegion. Basculegion doesn't learn many Ghost type moves, and the ones they do learn are pretty hard to execute. The Poltergeist is pretty good, but it needs an item. Actually, doesn't even learn that. I don't remember. Okay, I didn't get flinched, so that is good. I got the KO, and Last Respects is kind of overpowered. I don't like to use it. And then Phantom Force takes 2 turns. So in terms of the physical moveset for Ghost types, a little limited there, but this set is still pretty strong without it. Gave it a Life Orb and Swift Swim to just for the possibility of Rain. Again, I don't have a Ghost type move, but it's okay. Last Respects is way too overpowered anyway, so I don't really want to use it. We're gonna go out into our Blue Stripe Basculin. So this is a Rock Head set. I think I gave it. I don't know if I gave it max HP, but I did give it a leftovers. And we're gonna go for the Crunch. So this set, instead, unlike the other Basculin moveset, is meant to be probably a bit more bulky, you could argue, because it doesn't take damage from recoil. Lastly, we have our White Stripe Basculin. This is an Eviolite Basculin with Adaptability, Rain Dance, Crunch, and Liquidation. It would have been smarter to send this thing out first, but I didn't really think about that. I do live a hit pretty well because of the Eviolite, which is kind of funny, and I get the crit. Okay, there you go. Honestly, at this point, 3 KOs might already be a success. Alright, Blaziken comes out. We're going to go for the Aqua Jet. A Terra Water Aqua Jet might KO because of Adaptability. No, it didn't, but still pretty good damage. And they go for Bulk Up. It's okay. Hey, I mean, I have Aqua Jet, so I think we're okay. I should be. I only live 1 more hit anyway because of the poison. Okay, so now Iron Valiant. This might do half. Not bad. Iron Valiant has pretty alright defense. And then we're gonna Aqua Jet again. Oh, they sent a Corviknight. They did have Rocky Helmet, probably, right? Oh no, they don't. Okay, I just fainted poison. Alright, well, pretty good battle, I had to say. So let's move on to the next one. I would say this team has a chance to win, but it just depends on the matchups and stuff. Alright, next battle. We're gonna go for the. Let's go out with the White Stripe Basculin so I can actually set up the rain this time. We're gonna go for the Rain Dance. And then they go Agility. Okay, so kind of contradicted the Rain Dance there. But I'm just gonna go for Liquidation. I know I can switch out into Basculegion, but I think I just want to get as much damage as possible. Pretty good damage. A defense drop would seal the deal, but it's fine. Oh, they missed. Okay, there you go. All right, there you go. And then I do have Aqua Jet, so that will take priority. And there you go. That's a KO. All right, this team has a chance to win. All right, Fur Giraffe comes out, or Fair Giraffe, or whatever. We're gonna go for the Crunch. Alright, Crunch does pretty much what I expected. Nice defense drop. And then Trick Room happens. Okay, so you're probably really slow then. Okay, and then I guess they just go for like a baton pass. Okay. King Gambit comes out. But it's kind of funny, they baton pass the defense drop as well. But I am just gonna go for liquidation. I'm not sure what they do here. I do live because of the Evial Light, which is kind of funny. And then I'm gonna go for Aqua Jet. If this KOs, that'd be so funny. But okay, it actually did KO. All right, well, I don't think you've ever seen a White Stripe Basculin KO a King Gambit, but here we are. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that ability. Okay, so Aqua Jet didn't work, and then we're back to the normal conditions of the field. We're gonna go out into our Choice Scarf Reckless Basculin, and we're gonna go for, you know what? Let's have fun. Let's go for the Choice Scarf Terra Water Wave Crash. It's a bit overkill on the Farigiraf, but it might be able to do good damage to like the Masquerada or something. So we're gonna go Wave Crash again. Assuming it outspeed does pretty good damage. Then they just KO a Flower Trick. Yeah, not surprising. And then what do I do here? Is there a possibility I live a hit? Probably not. Our best chance to live is the Basculegion because I have such a high HP. Unfortunately, I kind of already used my Terra, so unfortunate. This is where the Terra Grass would have helped a lot, but we're gonna go Ice Beam. Oh no. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that was never gonna happen. Let's go for the Basculegion moveset. I don't live a hit. There's no way, right? Yeah, okay. Again, my only chance of living was probably like maybe the Evial Light one. I'll go for Aqua Jet, but it's not gonna matter. GG's, that was a pretty good battle. Overall, I'd say his team did a pretty decent job, all things considered. So with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure to stay safe. Have a nice day. Peace out.